Josh, did Plaxico get out of jail? Because he's nowhere to be found. I thought the guy was still in jail. I hate to say it. I thought the guy was still incarcerated. I mean, let me not curse.
From his play so far, it looks like he still is.
I mean, Vic playing like he's out of the dog fighting. But this other guy's playing like he's still in jail. But I digress. Let's go back on to the reality. We got another game in Wembley Stadium in England. Yes, folks, we're in England, Wembley Stadium. Chicago Bears at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 1 o'clock start. I'm going to have to go with Tampa Bay. What do you think, Josh?
Well, you're jumping out on that one because Garrett Blount will miss this game in London. And, last week the Bears looked really good against the Vikings. They beat them. They beat them pretty bad. So I'm going to take the Bears because Cutler was yelling at Mike Martz on the sideline. That was just great. And I'm going to just take him just because he did
that should make them win. My quarterback yells at my offensive coordinator. So yell at your boss. That should make you successful at work. Great job.
I don't know. I didn't say all that, but I'm just saying you've seen the results. They blew the Minnesota Vikings out, and the Minnesota Vikings is not. I mean, their record showed they're horrible, but they can stop the run. Minnesota still can do some good things, but I'm going to take the Bears. Without LeGarrette Blount, too, those receivers, not in love with them over there in Tampa.
All right, next game is going to be the Houston Texans at the Tennessee Titans. 1 o'clock start, CBS game. We're going to take CJ and the Titans, Tennessee Titans, Chris Johnson. Go ahead.
I'm going to take the Texans in this one. I don't know. I'll have to start Matt Hasselbeck this weekend. Hopefully don't throw too many interceptions, but I'm going to take the Texans.
That's why your fantasy team sucks. Let's go ahead to Ford Field. No, we're going to be at University of Phoenix Stadium with the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Arizona Cardinals. Hey, Fitzgerald's been talking a lot of crap in the media. He sucks. I'm going to go with Pittsburgh.
We're going to go ahead and take Pittsburgh, too. Cardinals they look bad this season. Kevin Carr was a mistake.
Casey at Oakland. Oh, man. I'm going to take Oakland. Too much Darren McFadden. It's like a little league game. Casey sucks. They shouldn't be in the NFL. Let's demote them to college.
I'm going to take Oakland as well. Casey, just don't believe in him with too many injuries. And Carson Palmer is coming to Oakland, in his first game this week.
St. Louis at Dallas. This is going to be the game that retires Romo. I'm going to go with St. Louis. Romo, you're done.
Be for real, machine. Dude. I'm starting DeMarco Murray this weekend. He's going to have a big day. I'm taking the Cowboys. The Rams, I know you just traded for Brandon Lloyd, but doesn't mean anything. Cowboys all the way.
Green Bay at Minnesota. Aaron Rodgers is deity. I'm going to take Green Bay because this guy's for real.
I'm going to take Green Bay. I don't even know if I'm going to pick against Green Bay this season. There's no words can express how good that offense is.
Next one, we're going to be at Indianapolis at New Orleans. I mean, this is a no-brainer. But I'm going to take Indianapolis.
This kid, are you messing with me right now? I mean, people really taking 0-6 garbage Indy at New Orleans. I mean, I know New Orleans just got beat and Drew Brees looked horrible last week, but come on, they're going to light them up. New Orleans is a no-brainer.
Well, I mean, we have an exciting NFL season planned this week. We had a great week of NFL games planned. I just hope you guys tune in. There's a lot of games. Josh, what's the game that you're going to be looking at more than anything?
What game this weekend? I'm going to go ahead. A game this weekend, I'm really not too in love with any of the games this weekend, but I guess I'm going to watch that Texans and Titans game because that's going to be for the lead in that division. And because right now that whole division does look bad but I'm going to look at that game in particular because that's going to be that person's going to have a game up on whoever loses that game.
Well, I won't be watching any game in particular. I'll be watching all of them. That's why we got the NFL Red Zone. NFL Red, they got to be the greatest invention ever. You know what? Hey, can you play that music for me, please,
man? Come on,
this guy wants to hear music. Please play the music.
And we're out, people.